Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia. This is a YouTube video. Go watch it if you're only listening to it. It's the podcast that encourages you to stay inside.
I would like to note that we are recording this on the platonic ideal of a May afternoon. A bird is singing outside our window. There's literally like 3 clouds in the sky, and they're extremely aesthetic. It's about 72 degrees, right?
Pretty nice.
A light
It's
breeze
ideal.
is ruffling your hair if you're outside.
How would you know that, Kate?
And we are inside, which is on brand, I think, for Tyler's childhood.
My not so athletic or outdoor childhood. Well, Kate, take a look at the screen. Can you describe this for all the people who refuse to take our advice and watch the video?
You should really take our advice and watch the video, but I will describe it just in case maybe we have someone who's vision impaired, Tyler.
Oh, dang it.
Wow.
Here I am.
I will describe it for
excluding people.
It is a bright green CD-ROM container. It says Fact Finders, Interactive Multimedia, Bugs. And it kind of looks like something you would get at like a Scholastic book fair, maybe.
Yes, this is not just a CD-ROM holder.
It's also a book.
This is a full-on book.
Wow.
Look, this version belonged to
Derek.
And look, the CD went over here.
Derek Payne.
The
the CD. Wait, can you go back to the cover for me? Yes.
I love the way the word bugs looks.
Yeah, the word bugs looks kind of like it's like goopy, maybe a squashed bug. And then there's a holographic looking background in a small circle. And then we've got just different illustrations of different bugs. And there's several different bugs on there. What was your favorite bug from the front? Did you have one?
Well, I gotta tell you, I don't really remember the book. This gets worse. Not only was I not outside with real bugs, I don't even know if the book survived. All I remember is the CD that was in the front.
Incredible.
But if I had to pick a favorite now, I think I would probably pick the caterpillar.
Oh, that guy right there?
I like him.
He's pretty cute.
You know, who's your favorite?
I think if it wasn't a bright green cover, I think I would like that grasshopper. But he kind of blends in quite a bit.
It's kind of a bad choice, honestly, from a graphic design perspective. There's a lot of green guys here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a book and CD-ROM, an interactive package of image, sound, and text, as it says. Feel free to click through this while I give you the notes here, because I know you often get bored during the notes. So, Multimedia Bugs, otherwise known as CD-ROM Fact Finders, Bugs Edition, is part of a series called CD-ROM Fact Finders. Each one in the series was a book like this with a CD-ROM, so you could read the book and install the CD on your computer and explore some more information on the computer. The other books in the series that I was able to figure out exist here. I don't know if this is the complete list or not, but there's The Sea, The Earth, Dinosaurs, Ancient Times, Outer Space, The Weather. There might be a Bible one that came out at the end.
Oh, Lord.
But the only one I had was this. I didn't know these other ones existed until I sat down to try to locate this recently, because this came up. If you haven't heard our 2 previous episodes, Ants and A Bug's Life, this came up, and that's what got me thinking about it. But like I said, I don't remember the book at all, so maybe we lost it. I have no idea. And I just want you to temper your expectations. This is not a game. It's not an educational game. It's really just a supplement to the book.
Yeah, I'm looking at the book right now. I'm not reading it. I'm just looking at it. I like the illustrations. I think they're really beautiful. They've been done with care, obviously. I can tell that Philippa, our illustrator, really lovingly illustrated these items. Did you know that snails and earthworms are hermaphrodites? This means that they make both eggs and sperm, and when they mate, they exchange sperm and fertilize each other's eggs.
Did you lean in to emphasize that, or because you couldn't read it?
I'm old.
It's because you couldn't read it. I wasn't sure if you were leaning into the mic for emphasis, but it's because the screen's too far away.
See, there's lots of fun facts in here.
Wait till you see the computer version, Kate.
Look at these guys. Check those out.
So this book was published, the book and CD came out in 1998. The entire series was published between 1997 and 1998. And as you mentioned, the illustrators, Philippa Moyle and Gerald Legg. Or he's not the illustrator. Sorry, Gerald Legg's the author, and Philippa Moyle is the illustrator. It was published by Quadrillion Publishing in the UK and Smithmark Publishers in the US. Are you ready to put the boring book away and
No, I like this book.
Transition into the CD-ROM?
Look, a dung beetle. What the hell is this?
The old screensaver. So this is a Windows 98 computer. You had the classic Windows screensaver of the brick maze. It came and went real quick. There it is on your desktop.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
okay.
You got to double click it.
Would you get hype about this as a kid?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. It's
my God. Now we're in a grove of trees looking up. We could be in a real grove right now, Tyler. Bug tricks.
So this is it. This is the entire interface.
Okay. Look at this bug.
Click on
what's bugging?
Click it. Click what's bugging. Okay.
Okay, what do I do now?
You just click on stuff and you read it. But I was not patient enough reader to do this.
Okay, so you weren't reading about their
I was just
active breeding habits.
No.
You were just like
click. What's this? Evolution. What's that? Yeah, basically. Look, there's little arrows in the bottom.
You weren't interested in the Paleozoic era.
Not really.
That's a bug that's been frozen in amber.
Cool.
Check it out.
Can you click that little checkbox? Yeah, look.
Look, you got a lot. I actually think I really would have dug this as a kid because I needed to know every fact about everything.
Did you have anything like this for the computer?
We did have, I think, an online encyclopedia that like came with our first computer.
Was it the Encarta? We already talked about. We did a whole episode about the Encarta.
I don't think we had the game one. I think it was just like you read stuff. All right, so look at this thing. It's a really big ass dragonfly.
Click on
27.5 inches. Imagine if a dragonfly that was 27.5 inches came and landed upon you.
Click on the fossil to see the shape, Kate. Look, the little orange spot on the fossil, right?
Tyler, I'm only 60 inches.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Sorry, just like when I was a kid, I'm just like, click. Why aren't you clicking?
That's nearly half of my body.
That's pretty crazy. Atom of the bug world. Oh, is this like...
That's just the first
The first insect?
There he is.
Why didn't I read this as a kid?
You didn't read anything, Tyler.
This is interesting.
There's a primitive bug. Looking good. Oh, that just takes you to the next thing.
Yeah, it just works its way through the things. All right,
you were just doing this. You were like,
basically,
okay,
you know, I like look for something interesting. I'm like, is there a video of a bug in here anywhere?
Like? Oh, check it out.
I thought there were videos. I don't know if there were, or if I'm misremembering, or we just can't find them.
This is just different parts of a bug.
Yeah, the bug anatomy, the thorax, the head, the abdomen. I have always known about a bug's thorax, and I think it's from this.
My second grade teacher taught me that.
Yeah, I
love the word pupa.
I wasn't in second grade yet when I was playing with this.
You were fresh out of the womb.
I was in first grade. It was 1998. Wait, 1998? It's the same year as A Bug's Life in Ants. Wow.
We were really doing a lot of bug-based media. So I'm just kind of doing the same thing that you did. This thing lives in Japan. Yeah, you scared of it?
You can learn about a ground beetle. I mean, it's kind of interesting, though.
Well, it's bugging. All right, so that just was some items. I guess I should look at this one again.
Yeah, look, the classification. You can click on the little...
Lots of different kinds of bugs.
Look at, which one do you want to learn about? The bees? Go on order Hymenoptera. Click on the check. You got to click on the little checkbox. Okay. That's one thing I do know, where to click. Look at its little body.
See, I think this would have been good for me because, like, this is 15% of all the bugs.
You know what? In the crossword today, in the Atlantic, insect with a narrow waist was the clue, and it was wasp, yeah.
Like the Vespid wasp?
Click the video. Click the video. Okay, this is what I remember.
You just watched
I was hunting for the videos. Press the little play button. Okay. Now that we found a video, this is starting to actually ring a bell of why I did what I did. Video on computers was rare.
Got it. Okay.
It's 1998.
Couldn't you just go outside and look at a wasp?
Yes, you could go. I don't want to go outside and look at a wasp. The other bugs, sure, I could look at. But yes, it was mostly, I think, about the novelty of seeing video on the computer.
Okay, so you were just really excited to see this wasp.
Yeah.
Building a nest.
Why is this one in Japan, too? This is different than the wasps we have in the US of A.
Yeah. They're active. Look out.
Look, the mother wasp flies away after packing the nest.
Look at her pack that nest.
Pretty fascinating.
She's really packing.
This is, look, you joke about going outside.
I know, it's cool,
I should have gone outside more, but this is not a view you were going to get outside. A close-up view of a wasp in Japan packing its nest. All right, that was cool.
That's kind of cool.
So that's what's bugging.
This is bug tricks.
Bug tricks. Let's see what that's all about.
Okay, so this is like different kinds of wacky things that bugs do. I don't know if I want to watch the whole thing.
No.
But which bug thing do you want to
do dinner time? You want to watch a bug eat something?
Sure.
All right, so look. They eat a variety of foods. You want to watch it crunch, slurp, lick, or munch.
Look at these guys. They have large and sharp jaws.
That's it. There's nothing to click.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a fact about crunching.
How
about, let's see them lick something.
Oh, yeah. Flies.
All right. So that's about bugs eating.
And it
really seems like there's not a video everywhere. So I think it really was kind of like a click around until you can find that film strip icon. Yeah.
Life of a bug, a.k.a. A Bug's Life.
Huh. I bet there's bugs in here that have gone extinct since this was made.
Probably.
Tragically.
Here's some bugs around the world.
All right, where do you want to look?
Going to the East Asian region. In every corner of the world, there's bugs. Look at that guy.
Click on his little checkbox. Let's learn about him. Metallic wood-boring beetle.
I would have liked this, I think, growing up.
Yeah, I mean, it's boring.
I would have been into
It's
it.
not boring, but it's
This is just like
educational.
a real bummer.
Oh, the extinction.
Yeah.
Well, and this is like peak, make sure kids know about environmental devastation. And yet it didn't work.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm sure we're still following this treaty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We pulled out of that.
All right. That was Life
Bug Central.
Here you go, Bug Central.
Wow, the 25 most popular bugs on the planet.
Let's see.
What's the 25?
The bumblebee.
The
that you could have guessed.
What the hell
let's check it out. There he is. Look at him.
What's he up to? Why is he so popular?
He lives on puddles. He's a very popular guy.
What means popular?
Who decided who these most popular bugs?
Popular?
The giant water bug. There's a water bug on my channel changer. Wait, click on the video. Look, they got a video of the water bug.
Oh, he's biting.
Yeah.
Look at, he got a frog. He's big. Oh, Jesus. Crapping Christ.
You know, this is going better than I thought.
I'm having fun.
Because this does fit your style of childhood play.
Absolutely.
Quote unquote play. Want to look at the earwig?
I don't think I like those.
Let's see the earwig. Look at all those eggs.
Those eggs. I don't like that guy. No, thank you.
I think computers need to go back to being like this. I think it would do us all
Look at this bad boy. Paper wasp. He looks like he'd you up.
You know, some days I long for an episode I don't have to bleep. And yet...
Multimedia bugs.
I wasn't expecting, yeah.
All right, so those are
Why would the yellow jacket be popular?
Well, maybe you're scared of it.
Mosquito was in there.
Yeah, it's like, holy...
Another bleep, thanks.
Sorry.
It's
just all
This is just everything, because this is just the full...
Glossary.
Yeah, what do you got?
Amber.
Yeah, what if you need to know about...
Adult eclosion.
Arthropods.
Something called Slime Show.
Kids love slime. They always have.
What is this?
Oh, so Slime Show is just a slideshow.
There's just different bugs with weird music in the background.
Can you click on him? Yeah, there you go. Like, it'll go on its own, but can you... Yeah, you can make it go. It's literally... Kate, it's 1998. Computers... They certainly could do more with a game.
Yes.
But
this is the best thing that's ever happened.
This was novel.
Honestly, I'm kind of into this. I like the soothing, weird, creepy music. It sounds like the kind of music that would play inside an amusement ride at your local amusement park that's like almost defunct. They're like, yes, hitch a ride on the zipper. You might die.
You know how our little Google TV box plays pictures from our Google Photos all the time? Maybe we could just get it to do this.
Bugs.
Also, like, the internet existed, but you couldn't put a big high-quality picture on it.
Beetle.
So this was as good as it got.
I mean, I'm enjoying.
If you're going to see high-resolution images quickly,
I don't know why they called it the Slime Show. Wow,
I mean,
like
bugs are slimy.
I just want to touch that.
What is that? That's its melon Japonica. Once again, if you're not watching this, you're insane.
I'm having so much fun.
How could you listen to this?
I like that guy.
This is funny.
So you just watched this?
Yeah, that's all you do.
Okay.
Again, I was hunting for videos, so I was probably clicking through this rapidly.
If you click fast enough, it's almost like a video.
Look, you got all sorts of slideshows. What's this?
This is butterflies, up and away.
Oh, like microscopic views, basically.
Beautiful.
Different music. It's a little more...
It's like Enya.
I just can't describe to you how much I like the aesthetic of these limited color images with this like music that again can't be full quality because of the technology. I really think society might have peaked here. I really do.
Yeah, I think it would not be a disservice for us to go back to this. You know?
You know, schools want to...
I don't like this one.
No.
I like that one.
Okay. I think you click on the one on the magnifying glass. Does anything happen? No.
There's no secret bug.
I wonder if
bug
there is,
item.
But... Okay,
I'm
Kate.
quitting.
All right. Here we go.
Thanks, everybody.
Here's all the people. Pause there if you want to see everyone's credit.
Or maybe here.
And here's the localization team.
I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. It's mostly Japanese names. Wait. Okay, here's ones I didn't even credit. Multimedia dogs, multimedia cats, multimedia pets.
I think I would have loved those.
Those sound good.
Yeah.
All right, Kate.
So I made fun of you a lot for doing this as a kid, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had a good time. And I recognize that, like, maybe kind of like, you know, how the Second Amendment was written when the founding fathers were using guns that took like 5 minutes to load. I think we as humans should not have progressed beyond this level of computer technology.
Yeah.
where you can like look at pictures of bugs and a vaguely Enya song plays in the background. You know?
Yeah, like let's say we're going to regress this way. So your phone, you'd have to load in a disc for the bugs.
Yes, the bugs.
And then you could just see the bugs on that disc.
And that's it.
And it's not instantaneous. You can't command all the knowledge, information, and misinformation in the world.
No, and you can't
in a single click.
Yeah, you can't like cyberbully anyone with the bugs.
Well, you could like show someone who's grossed out by bugs the bugs.
Yeah, that's teasing.
That's a fun little prank. One day, Kate, here's a tease of a future episode. I've been wanting to have you play that Rugrats adventure game since we started this podcast. Remember, the Rugrats were our first ever episode.
Sure.
We're gonna play that dang game anyway. Thank you for diving back into my childhood. That was a real blast from the past. I would never have remembered that game if we had not been watching Ants and it's not a game, but that software. And it just all came rushing back to me. So thanks for indulging me with this really dumb little diversion.
Can we go outside now?
Yeah, let's go look at a bug. Kate, late breaking news for you.
What?
Well, this is confusing for the listener, the viewer. I was editing this very episode that people are watching or listening to right now last night, and I realized that my notes are not 100% accurate. I'm missing some information.
Can we do a breaking news, like 80s style scrolling graphic with breaking news in the background and it's rainbow? I'm doing it.
No, you're doing it.
Yeah, I'll make it.
I hope so.
I'm going to make it.
Well, it all happened because I was looking for the image of the cover of the CD that I had. I was like, I swear there was a different cover. And I found it. Here it is.
Oh, yep. Multimedia bugs.
And you'll notice this is an actual jewel case. There's no book. So I didn't forget the book. I never had the book.
Gotcha. Your parents were like, we're not going to waste time on this book nonsense.
The book didn't exist yet. So here's what I was missing. That book came out in 1998. That book, and I believe the whole series of books, it turns out, just exists to unload copies of the CD that didn't sell when it was just a CD. I think they were able to dump them on this publishing company and be like, include it in your book. Buy them all from us. The CD-ROM comes first. It was published in 1996. And it was published by Glass Eye Software and Inroads Interactive. And those companies were really just taking a Japanese piece of software made by a company called ASCII Corporation in Japan and, translating it and publishing it. So that's important. And they made Multimedia Bugs, Multimedia Dogs, Multimedia Cats, and most importantly, the one that I think we should try next.
Why would they make this? Multimedia Guns. Jesus Christ.
I was dying. You were asleep and I was editing.
You were trying to laugh.
I was dying laughing at
Were you trying to laugh
Guns.
quiet?
Yeah. And then I was like, if we're going to...
You didn't wake me up, so you did a good job.
I was thinking if we're going to record the... That's because you took Tylenol PM. Nothing could wake you. We're lucky you woke up this morning.
I slept for like 11 hours,
I was getting a little worried. So I kind of wanted to have it set up so I could show you the actual game right now, but that's too much.
That's too much.
If we're ever looking for content in the future, we'll look at Multimedia Guns. And they made a Multimedia Cigars thing too. It's such a weird pivot. All right, so that's all. That's the addendum. That's the real end of the episode now.
All right, see you guys.